Many sites yet one church family. Wonderful. What a joy to see after 30 years, ha? Kaya bago lang kita nag-foundation year. We were one church 30 years ago. One congregation 30 years ago. Now, we have 30 plus house churches. Wow. We also have 30 plus children's churches. Wow. We also have 30 plus celebration churches like this one, schedules all around different cities in the Philippines and in Thailand. Sobraman 30. Now, after 30 years, guess what? We would like to start another 30 more. But this 30 more will not be started by Generation X. This 30 more will be started by, we will say, the millennial generation. What we are seeing right now is, we will be starting 30 plus church via catch parties. We will have a live, of course, physical church like this, 10:15. It will be at Robinson's. That will be where it will be beamed. And then we will start in 30 different locations around the Philippines. This is the next move. By April, be part of that. Meaning to say, terrible, ano ini siya? This is what you call a catch party. So we can have one in Hinigaran, Hinubaan, Himamaylan, Escalante. We can have one in Cebu, IT Park, that is being prepared right now with Pastor Anthony at 10:15 in Cebu City. We can have a few in Luzon area and on and on and on. Why? Because we are now in a new world. The new world right now, we are on a digital technology world in which in 1 minute you can see what is happening on YouTube live, and that is why we will go on premium there at YouTube. We have a service physically, but it can be beamed outside in different locations, 30 different more. Boss, ang una, 30 years ago, magsugod ka one church, kabudlay, ka-imposible. Magsugod ka duwa ka simbahan, it takes a miracle. Magsugod ka isa ka missionary work from Bacolod to Iloilo, that was Pastor Glenn. It has to take for 10 years in order to prepare for that. But right now, because we're in a new world, believe it or not, in a minute, we can reach more and more people. So pray for this. This is the new thing that we will be entering after 30 years. We need a lead pastor in different areas. The goal is to make disciples. They gather people together, they eat together, they pray for each other, and when the word of God would come out, they will just tune in over YouTube Live. It's called catch parties. If you would like to be a missionary in this category, please let us know. This will be fun as we reach more and more people around the world. In fact, last January, I was at SMX. I was having a little break, and I went there at hall number 3. We were not yet there in the morning, but CCF was there. And lo and behold, Peter Tanchi was there, preaching all the way from Pasig area, in Ortigas area. And then real time, there were around 300 people seated in hall number 3. But that is multiplied 10 times over and over and over. Just last week, I was in North EDSA. I was just walking around North EDSA SM, and I said, this is a beautiful mall. This is the Mall of Stars. And then suddenly I saw their CCF, and of course I took a peek. There was no preacher that was live. It was on a certain line that is directly getting from their Ortigas Center. But it was so filled with people. And their screens are something like this, so big. All right? Screen iya nga flat screen, gidi iya nga flat TV, ha? But people were there, and the children were there, and I said, look at this one. Yes, there are times that we could not start a church because we don't have a pastor. But this time we can start a gathering of people because we can still even deliver the Word of God over media. Wonderful. It can happen in your lifetime, in our lifetime, in our generation. That is why many churches today are not just going on live stream, but rather making sure that there will be what? Meetings upon meetings upon meetings in order that the Word of God can be spread wherever we are. So one church 30 years ago, now 30 plus. But this time we would like to add 30 more. And this 30 more will be via catch parties. I pray that we, see that opportunity. Wow.